What is the smallest power of 10 that would exceed this value? So powers of 10 have a 1 with a bunch of zeros behind them. So let's line that up. Okay, so that place value is the next place value, so it's the next closest power of 10. If we were to stick the 1 in this spot, 1 would be less than 9, so it wouldn't exceed that value. So this is 10, and then the way that we can determine the power of the 10 is by counting how many zeros follow the 1. So this would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So the 10 to the power of 18 is the closest power of 10 that exceeds that value. Number 2 says, what is the smallest power of 10 that would exceed this? So again, I'm going to line up those place values. And if I put the 1 there, that would be less than that. So I need to put the 1 in the next place value. The way we can count, or we can find the powers by counting the zeros. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 says which number is equivalent to 0.0000001. Is it 10 to the 7th or 10 to the negative 7th? It is 10 to the negative 7th because small values are associated with negative exponents and 10 to the positive 7 would be 1 with 7 zeros following it, which I believe is 10 million. Positive exponents are associated with really big values, and negative ones go with small values. Number 4 says, Sarah said that 0.00001 is bigger than 0.001 because the first number has more digits to the right of the decimal point. Is Sarah correct? Explain your thinking using negative exponents and the number line. Okay, so this one would be 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. And this one would be 10 to the negative 1, 2, 3. So using a number line, we would have positives over here and negatives over here. So 10 to the negative 3 is actually bigger than 10 to the negative 5 because it's farther to the right on the number line. So 0.001 is bigger. So Sarah is incorrect. You could say the farther into the negatives, the smaller it gets. So if we use that same thinking of this farther into the negative, the smaller it gets, well, let's look for the one that's farthest in the negative. We have negative 5, negative 17, or negative 99. Well, negative 99 is the farthest into the negatives. Then we would have negative 17, and then we would have negative 5. So that takes care of those three. Then on our number line, the number that would come next would be 10 to the 5th, because 5 is the closest to -5, and we're going to increase as we go. So 10 to the 14th, and then finally 10 to the 30th. This is the least, and this is the greatest.